In today's video, we'll be talking about Brayden Burries, one of the best players in this year's NBA draft. Brayden Burries had a great freshman season at Arizona and helped lead them to Big 12 championships and a Final Four. Brayden Burries was a highly talented recruit coming out of high school, and this year at Arizona, he proved he's one of the best two-way players in this year's NBA draft. During his freshman season at Arizona, Brayden Burries averaged 16 points per game, 5 rebounds per game, 2.4 assists per game, 30 minutes per game, 1.5 steals per game, and 1.5 turnovers per game. He shot 49% from the field, 39% from 3 on 4.6 3-pointers per game, and 81% from the line. Some of his notable advanced stats were 10.4 BPM, 4.9 defensive BPM, and a 2.8 steal percentage. The first part of Brayden Burries' game that I am going to show you is his ability to finish at the rim. Brayden Burries is a very physical finisher at the rim and has elite touch. He shot 65% at the rim this past year on about 6.7 rim attempts per 100 possessions. Brayden Burries is one of the best players in this year's NBA draft while playing in transition. He's really good at finishing at the rim when he gets a full head of steam and uses his touch and physicality to be very efficient at the rim.
A little bit of contact, no whistle. Burries, they got a man advantage to the rim.
What you can't do if you want to maintain a lead, you can't turn it over.
Burries passes out of the double team. Burries. Here's Brayden Burries. First field. Only 2 losses all season.
Dodgy just kind of flung it up, no good. Burries draws a foul. And hit that little mid-range jumper. Speaking with A.J. DeBonsa playing after this game against UCF. That's it. Burries hard down low all the way with the left until those last 2. Burries is going to dunk another one. Burries down the lane.
Burries crossing over on Anderson.
It's surprising.
What a find. Does not even draw iron from the corner.
Chekhov right out there, though.
Just picked his pocket.
Nice pass.
Burries, last time.
Burries collects. Oh, look at that. Move left hand.
You agree, Fran, that he is a quarterback of this team?
Oh, he sure is.
Burries inside. Burries at the basket. A turnover. Burries. Left hand is good. Burries at the basket.
The next part of Brayden Burries' game that we'll be talking about is his shot-making ability. Brayden Burries shot 39% from 3 on 4.6 attempts per game this past year, 62% true shooting percentage, and a 57% effective field goal percentage. He also shot 45% on mid-range shots and attempted about 5.2 mid-ranges per 100 possessions and 8.6 3-pointers per 100 possessions. Burries can create his own shot more than he showed at Arizona in my opinion. Once again, he has elite touch and is just a very efficient shooter.
Waka swings it.
Not a
Shot
mismatch.
clock under 10.
They have Pete if they want him.
Burries step back. Gets him.
Check into the game. Number 30. And Burries will try. Burries straight on 3. Tonight due to flu-like symptoms. Burries. Got it, but it looked like it got him down. Burries catch and shoot.
Defensively on that ball reversal. Pull up from 15 in the nation. A really good rebound by Brayden Burries. How good the height and length of rebound. I don't know. It's not a great choice. Burries.
No. Normal. Yep, no Coa-Pete again for Arizona. A must of them at all. Their percentage is basically the same as BYU's last 12 points. But they still face an uphill battle.
Out there, he's been the best player on the floor. Burries 3. Bailey needs a stop. Burries pulls up. Burries jumper. Burries back the other way. Burries step back. It's a 3.
Burries complacency tonight. And they have gotten haymakers thrown out.
Burries.
Wildcats have led this team in scoring this year. Burries from the court. Those guards.
The next part of Brayden Burries' game that I'm going to be talking about is his playmaking ability. Burries was the secondary ball handler this past year at Arizona. He's able to operate at a very efficient level in pick and roll or DHO scenarios. Once again, he's very good at making the right pass and making the right read in transition. Burries averaged 2.4 assists per game and 1.7 assists per turnover. Overall, Burries can create for others and provides another playmaker on the floor.
Back the other way.
Hey, Burries, the freshman, the lob.
Though that West Virginia has gotten, and you're trying to upset the #1 team in the country, you got to hit a high percentage of those.
That Tommy Lloyd has built in what is his 5th season here in Tucson. Beautiful backdoor cut.
Fade away.
Boy, you think that kid's got a bright future at the next level? My goodness, and misses from 3. And ASU now 4 of 16 from deep.
Second half defensively. See if they can do that tonight. Burries gives it up. Bradley 3, left side. They're only 4 and 10 in their season. They have talented players. Bradley another open 3. Burries, the freshman, ball in hand, lost it. Rebound.
A Final Four type preview. What a day of college basketball on the ESPN family of
Pete with a big rebound. Pocket pass, Cole Pete.
The last part of Brayden Burries' game that I'll be talking about is his defense. Burries was exceptional as a defender for Arizona. He had a 4.9 defensive BPM and a plus 2.7 defensive BPM plus. He also had a 2.8 steal percentage and caused a ton of havoc on the defensive end of the floor. Burries is a very physical and aggressive defender. He's great at forcing turnovers and can guard multiple positions. In my opinion, Brayden Burries can be a very good defender in the NBA for a very long time.
Xavier Edmonds inside. Shot clock down to 7. And distributor called on more to be a point scorers this year. Johnson runs into a wall.
Points in the paint per game. Coach Greenberg was talking about this on College Game Day earlier today.
February 11th. Get another opportunity here.
Bad pass. Shot down, took the bump, couldn't finish, and is a little bit caught behind the play.
Must have took your time when you got single coverage.
Walker trying to stay in front of Anderson, and he does.
Look at that center portion of the paint. It's just wide open to shot blockers, and Walker's out above the NBA line.
Pass deflected by BYU. Let's bring Chris Button in.
You know, Kevin Young has dealt with this before when you're down a man and you need someone.
With a 6-0 run to get right back in this one. Isaiah Johnson almost lost it. He did lose deficit now.
Brayden Burries has positioned himself to be a top 10 pick in this year's NBA draft. Burries is an efficient off-ball guard who's an aggressive and physical and switchable defender. He's at his best in transition, also can create his own shot when he wants to, and can score efficiently at all 3 levels. The question is, can he be one of the main scoring options on a championship caliber team? Now for the player comps for Brayden Burries. For the floor, I have Ayo Dosunmu, good complementary 3-and-D guard. Different players, but Burries can be a similar caliber of starting level role player on a playoff team. For the median outcome, I have Derek White, elite level complementary role player, who's a 3rd option on a championship caliber team. Both are good defenders, both can shoot the ball pretty well from outside, and have similar size. This will be a very good outcome for Brayden Burries in my opinion. But for the ceiling, I have shades of Derek White and Jamal Murray. More of a combination of the two. Derek White's defense and playmaking with Jamal Murray's scoring pop. All-star caliber player who can complement a superstar. I know I just said the median for Brayden Burries was Derek White, but if you added Jamal Murray's shot-making ability and scoring pop to Derek White's game, I think that elevates him to a all-star caliber player. But that's all I have for today's video. Thank you for watching. Please leave a like and subscribe.